The year was 1529. The Ottoman army, numbering over 120,000 men, marched through rain and mud toward Vienna, the capital of the Habsburg Empire. The world watched in awe. Never before had an Islamic army advanced so deep into Europe. For weeks, Suleiman's forces besieged the city. Cannons thundered, walls trembled, but the weather turned against them. Freezing rain, hunger, and disease forced the Ottomans to withdraw. Though Vienna stood, the message was clear. The Sultan of Istanbul could strike anywhere he pleased. In the following years, Suleiman turned his attention eastward, toward his longtime rival, Shah Tahmasp of Persia. The wars were brutal and costly, but they expanded Ottoman control deep into Mesopotamia, securing Baghdad in 1534, the spiritual heart of Islam's golden heritage. But Suleiman was not just a conqueror. He was also a lawgiver, a reformer who reshaped the empire's legal and administrative system. Under his rule, justice became the foundation of the Ottoman world. He personally oversaw legal reforms that unified Islamic law with state policy, earning him the revered title Kanuni, the Lawgiver. He reorganized taxation, protected peasants from exploitation, and ensured that even the poorest subjects could appeal directly to the Sultan for justice. In an age of tyranny, Suleiman's name became a symbol of fairness and mercy. His reign also marked a golden age of art and architecture. The brilliant architect Mimar Sinan built masterpieces that still stand today: the Süleymaniye Mosque, the Shehzade Mosque, and countless bridges, baths, and schools. Under Suleiman, Istanbul became the shining jewel of the Islamic world, the city where faith met civilization. Culturally, Suleiman himself was a poet. Writing under the pen name Muhibbi, he composed hundreds of poems about love, faith, and destiny. Behind the Iron Crown, there was a heart full of wisdom and emotion. Yet, the Sultan's final years were marked by sorrow. His beloved wife Hürrem died in 1558, and the empire's internal rivalries deepened. The tragic conflict between his sons, Mustafa, Selim, and Bayezid, tore his heart apart. Still, duty called him once more to the battlefield. In 1566, at the age of 71, the Sultan led his army to one last campaign, the Siege of Sigetvar in Hungary. As the cannons roared, Suleiman the Magnificent, the titan of his age, breathed his last in his war tent. His death was kept secret until victory was achieved. He had ruled for 46 years, longer than any Ottoman sultan before him. Under his reign, the empire reached its greatest territorial, military, and cultural height. From the walls of Vienna to the deserts of Arabia, his rule stretched across 3 continents. His legacy lived on, in the laws he wrote, the cities he built, and the vision he gave his people. He was more than a conqueror. He was a builder of civilization, a guardian of justice, and a ruler whose name still commands respect centuries later. This was the story of Suleiman the Magnificent, the Ottoman Titan, a man whose sword carved empires and whose wisdom built nations. His legacy reminds us that true greatness lies not only in conquest, but in justice, vision, and the power to inspire generations.